Hey everybody, just a quick video on how to download subtitles for XBMC. This is actually a small but very important feature that I think is incredible when I first learned of it about XBMC, which is that you can connect to several databases of subtitles, but we're going to be using opensubtitles.org and download subtitles for almost anything that you want to watch. This is a real big deal for people who both maybe have some problems hearing, um, or just like to have subtitles when they watch stuff, or when you want to watch something in your native language or vice versa. There's something in a language you don't understand, you don't have the subtitles, you can look for them here and get the English subtitles. So this is a pretty amazing little feature, and I'm going to show you how it works. The first thing I'm going to do is show you how to set which languages you want it to show you subtitles for. So we're going to go to settings, videos, and then here there's a subtitles submenu. Click to the right and then you'll see languages to download the subtitles for. So that means which languages do you want it to show you subtitles in. I put English and Spanish, in case someone in my family wants to watch something and they want Spanish subtitles, I can look for them there. Or for myself, if I want to watch something and I just want subtitles so I can understand better what they're saying, I download the English subtitles. So, just set it here. This is how it looks. It's just a big long list of languages. You can select as many as you want, Basque and Belarusian, whatever. I have English and Spanish. And then once you're done, click OK here in the top right corner. So let's go back to the home screen, and now we're going to start up a movie and show you how to download the subtitles for it. You download it right as you're watching the movie. You don't download it beforehand. You don't have to search for it. You just start up the movie and then I'll show you how you download them while it's playing. So let's go here. I'm just going to use Go Movies, which if you've seen my video about Go Movies, you see what a great add-on this is and how much stuff it has. I'm just going to pick anything at random. Something that's popular, I guess. Okay, here's one. So as you know already, if you've seen the other videos or if you've just used any of these add-ons before, you select what it is that you want to watch out of all the stuff and the categories in the list. Pick what it is that you want to watch, select it, and shortly we're going to have a list of sources, and then we pick our source and start it up. Okay, so if you're familiar with Go Movies, you know that VK Box is always a great source. So I'm just gonna pick that one, the first one. If you want more information about how to do this, watch the Go Movies tutorial. Okay. Always gotta give it a second to load with HD stuff. Also, when it starts up, you might know by now in my other videos that I have to kind of block it and obscure it so that it doesn't so I don't get copyright claims from YouTube. Okay, so now what you need to do is bring up the on-screen display, which you might already be familiar with. You can do this by either just kind of shaking around the mouse and you see how all these little controls come up, or if you're just do like this and you're using the keyboard, just press M on the keyboard, the letter M. So you need to go over with the directional keys or with the mouse over to the left. And it's not the subtitles button that you want to press, because that changes what subtitles are playing. You want to go to this little arrow left of it, which is where you download subtitles. So either navigate to it with the keys or click it with your mouse. It's kind of small, but it's there right in the left hand corner. So now you see that pops up, it says opensubtitles.org, and now there's a whole list of subtitles. So this is kind of one of the things about downloading subtitles, is that there's going to be multiple subtitles to choose from, and you're probably wondering why there's so many to choose from. Isn't it just, you know, the same thing? It should be theoretically, but different releases have slightly different frame rates, or they're slightly different lengths, so the subtitles will be out of sync if you download the wrong one. So you're probably saying, how do I download the right one? Well, it's a little bit of a guessing game, but there's a couple of rules of thumb that I use to try to pick the first one the right time around. The first rule of thumb, which is always what I go with, which is just pick the first one. It's usually a pretty good bet. It's usually the most popular one, and there's a reason for that. But another thing to think about is, think of the quality of what you're watching. If it's HD, then you know it's one of these that says 720p or 1080p. So in this case, there's a couple that say 720, there's a couple that say DVD. We're not watching DVD, we're watching HD. But it's probably not 1080p, it's probably 720p in this case. But I'm going to pick the first one that says Blu-ray, because Blu-ray is HD. So let's see if this is in sync with the video. I'm going to click enter on this, or click it with the mouse, and it's going to download it, and we're going to see if it's in sync or not with the movie. This takes like 2 seconds. Subtitle files are very small.
Robots, destroy him! Yes,
and
business.
There you go. We're lucky right from the get-go. It's all synced up. Now we have subtitles, and that's it. I mean, that was pretty simple. Sometimes you have to choose different ones. If for some reason that one wasn't working, you can just go over here, back again to the subtitles, and pick the next one, etc., etc., etc. But we got lucky and it was the first one. So if it is out of sync though, just try a couple of the other ones until you get the one that's right. There's a lot to choose from, but it's usually going to be in these top 4 or 5, or 5 or 6 are going to be the right one, because all these other ones down here, I don't know what they're about. They're strange, and I don't know what they're for. And this Lego Batman movie is another thing entirely. So the other thing I want to show you is, see, now after the English list is Spanish list. So now if I wanted to, I could download these same subtitles in Spanish. So in this case, I would go with this one right here, which is most similar to the one that I just downloaded in English. 720 Blu-ray X264. Let's give it a shot and see if this is in sync with what we're watching now. So I hit enter on that.
Can you feel me? I can feel you.
And it's in sync, and it's in Spanish. This is a big deal for people who want to watch movies in their native language, and before they'd have to track down a copy of that movie that had the subtitles that they wanted in it, and now they just play the movie and find the subtitles afterwards. So this is pretty amazing and a pretty awesome feature of XBMC. So that was my quick tutorial. If you enjoyed that, like this video. If you like my tutorials, please subscribe to my to my channel, and or to our channel for Droidbox Pros, and visit our website www.droidboxpros.com. So thanks again for watching, and have a good one.